Hi, my name is Celeste Paradise. I don't represent any fancy group or union. I just represent the smallest minority, the minority of one, my own individual life. So I won't get grandiose, pretend I'm talking about some other group. My story, I'm tired of all the numbers and trying to give you guys facts and you don't listen, so I'll just give my personal story, which is that my father, a United States Marine, left me his 87 Fleetwood Elegance Cadillac. And I remember when he first got that car, that was the only thing he left me. And when I drove that car, this state called that car a gross polluter. They took that car right out of my driveway because that was before people were savvy enough to know you have to back it in so that the state can't see your plates. Of course, what does it have to do with Bay Area 1? It's all the same thing, Agenda 21, whatever you want to call it. You want to tell someone they're a piece of scum if they have the audacity to drive, like you all drove to this meeting. Nobody here walked, nobody here drove, a bicycle, let's be honest. And you want to make me live under different rules than what you live on. And if you have a problem getting your car to pass smog, it's just an inconvenience to you. But it's more than an inconvenience to someone like me when I don't have the money to comply with these laws. And Jose Ornelas, my man I brought here with me today, we've sunk $1,600 so far trying to fix his van, which is still not running, and the tags are due this month. And it's a smog year, so I can see already where this is going. My next car that I had to hide it in the garage because by then you guys had come up with clever means like failure to display tags fees, things like $120 for having my car in my driveway and not allowing people to come and trespass and prove that it was another car that couldn't smog. It runs fine, it just had the check engine light on. So now I've incurred fines of $3,275. I've lost both of my jobs. New York State has come and garnished my wages if I can have them. And I run out my unemployment, which I had to stay on because it was the only one you're not allowed to touch. You've levied my bank accounts, and there's nowhere I can go. I can't get community service because they're not moving violations. I can't get any kind of amnesty because it's not a substance abuse problem. So because it's not a real crime, there's nothing I can do. And there's tons of people just like me who have the same problem, who have cars that cannot pass smog. And I just don't like living under a different set of rules than what you live under. You don't care where I live. You don't care about my neighborhood where I have to walk when I don't have a car. And I just feel sorry for people like my grandfather, a colonel in the United States Army who served this country for 40 years. And my father, I'm almost glad that he didn't live to see the 21st century because he would be sorry to see what's happened to this beautiful state and to my country, which he fought for. Thank you.